Aloha! Thanks for tuning in to Aerobics today. Let's begin with a little march. As we march, move your hips side to side. Open your arms and close. At the elbow, bend and extend. Take the forearms up. And the forearms down. Good. Back to an easy march. And toe tap for me. Stretching through your ankle. Toe tap side. And now the heel tapped forward. Toes pull back as you stretch now the Achilles, the back of your low leg, even the sole of your foot. And heel tap to the side. Arms move away from the heel tap. Now lift your knees high. Higher or lower, up to you and your body. Now take your elbow towards that high knee. Notice the shoulders are twisting. And you're welcome to keep your eyes on me, or you're welcome to turn your gaze a little bit with the shoulder twist. You look from the right side of your room to the left. Focus forward as we come into the high knee to the side. Pull your elbows up and down. Good. I can feel it already a little bit in my thighs. What fun. Try elbow to knee out to the side. Good. Now ankle tap. As if to touch your own ankle. You inwardly rotate your leg and bend at the knee. This sends your feet out to the side and back. And we move from inward rotation of the hips to external rotation. Heel tap front. And here the ankle moves forward and up. Can you feel the difference in your legs? The muscles used to make the movement happen. Good. Legs slide to the side. And as your legs come together, pull your elbows back. Try the arms overhead. As the legs come together, bring your arms together, overhead. And now a few claps low. Well, maybe a handful more. Good. March it out. Left leg up to the side. Bring it back. 2 more. Step and fall to the right. To the front 3 times. Each leg. Right leg. And to the back, left leg. 3 times. Back and forth. Ideally with a little moment of falling off of your balance. Whee! Recover. Whee! What fun we have. Last one. And march. Arms side. Pull the palms up. Hold the 5th one and squeeze your biceps. Back to a pump. Squeeze. Pump. Squeeze. Pump. Squeeze tight. 2 more. Pump. And squeeze. Back to pump. Last one, squeeze. Good. Breathe in. As you exhale, 4 steps forward and arms press up. As you inhale, it's 4 steps back and the arms come down. Exhale, forward and up. Inhale, back and down. Breathing, inhale back. Breathing, exhale forward. Exhale here, and then with the arms up, breathe in. As you exhale, arms long swing back. Inhale, long arms swing forward. Same 4 steps. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Last one. Hold the arms up and pump. Marching in place. Faster or slower as you need to. Arms out to the side, pump. And then take your arms forward for the pump. Try down and back. A little awkward to get to. Notice the elbows move up and down. Palms reach down and back. Good. Hands to the shoulders. Circle your elbows back. Forward and up. Down and around. Nice. Take the circle the other way. Elbows forward and up, back, down, and around. Keep your feet moving as you comfortably can. Arms extend long. Whole arm circles, back, up, forward, down. A couple more. Other way. A few more. Nice. Now, hands to shoulders, elbows up, but elbows towards each other as they go up. Try to keep the elbows towards you and your face. And then extend elbows 15 times. Six for me. Five more. Try to keep the elbows in. Good. Now elbows out. Quicker. Waiting. Rest. Arms down. Give me hips. Let those hips really move as you transfer weight side to side. Hips a little back and forth. You can still march it if you care to. That'll make you work harder, challenge your balance and coordination, keeping the feet moving through every exercise. Try to keep the feet moving. Feel free to stop if you need to. Circle the hips around, connecting the dots side and front, back, all the way around the island. Other way. Circling the hips around. Good. Just the lower part of your ribs. Move them. Notice the pelvis more or less stays put. It's the rib cage moving. Good, side to side with the ribs. Try a little bit of back and forth. Back, forth, back, forth with the ribs. Good, try to connect the dots. Ribs circle around the island. Notice the pelvis and head more or less stays put as the ribs do the work of circling. Other way. with the rib cage still. Fine still. Still marching. Shoulders. One up, one down. Notice the ribs and hips stay put more or less. It's those shoulders and arms that are moving. I like the Chiquita banana commercial. One shoulder forward, the other one back. A shoulder shimmy. One forward and the other one back. Good. Let's connect the dots by rolling the shoulders back a few. Forward a few. And then back a couple more. With the shoulders down and back, we'll return here. First, inhale the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. Up. And down. Very good. Right leg will move us front, side, and back. Right leg falls forward. Gather center to the side, center, then back. Let's go back with the right leg. Center, side, out and in. Front. Move it into the left leg. Front, side, back, to center, and then back, side, and front. Good. Now, without finding center, right leg front, directly side, directly back. Straight to the side, straight ahead. Find center, other side. Left leg, side, back, side, front, right leg back, side, and front, to the side, and the back, other side, left leg, left, front, left, back, to the march. Little jog now. Faster than the march. And then faster than your jog, sprint. Not for long, don't worry. March. Faster than the march, a little jog. And then it's not for too long. Sprint. Yes, even faster. March. We'll do it one more time. Jog. Sprint. Good. March it out. Open the wide stance. Toes out to the side as your knees bend. Your knees ideally come over the toes. Bend a couple more times. Keep the knees bent. Punch. Down. Faster. Good. Take the arms, punch them forward. Faster, please. Keep your breath moving. Inhale and exhale fully. Take the fist to the opposite knee. Notice there's a little twist. You might try to get the back elbow further back. Faster. There, yep. Legs together, punch to the side. Slow it down, just to make it faster. Good. Weight transfers as you hook. Weight is in the punching side's leg. Weight on the punching side. Uppercut. Ideally, elbow under fist as you bring the arm up. Cross the forearms, throw the elbows side. Elbows side. And now, elbows back. Wide stance. Sweep your arms side to side. Yes, arms nice and level. Hips and shoulders, oh, so level. Legs together. Lift a knee and extend your leg back. As the leg extends back, you want to squeeze that cheek back and forth. As the leg presses back, the hands press forward. If you feel you can, you might avoid touching the ground with your back foot. Of course, you're always welcome to touch down. It's a little more challenge in balance if you do not. And just because you try once doesn't mean you can't go right back to the toe tap. And have fun. Every time you go, it's a new experience, a new chance to feel the exercise. Yes, good. Now legs together. An elbow lunge out to the side. Remember, you can always move through this one faster if you need to. Get that heart rate up. At a gentle tempo, it's slow and steady. I've heard them say, wins the race. Certainly mindful movements better than haphazard ones, right? Of course. Good. Legs together and then split them. This is the scissor kick. You notice the elbows go up here, and the reason they go up is to help lighten your feet. Wow, more than halfway through our time together. I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you to take a little sip of water. March it out. If you've got water close by, march it over to your water. Take a little sip, not too big a one. Take care to stay hydrated all day long. Good. Legs wide, please. Bend the knees. Bend and extend. One more then up to the left leg. Notice your spine is on top of the leg. You're not leaning away. We'll do that next. Posture on top of leg. And you add a little arm extension out. Helps you to keep balance, I hope. Down and up. Seat kicks. Get your arms moving. Arms like so, up and down. You might squeeze the bicep briefly. You can squeeze the hamstring back there briefly too. Good, elbows up, forearms in and out. Good. Forearms up, and as you kick back, bring those elbows towards each other. Squeeze your chest and that hamstring still if you'd like. Squeeze the chest muscles in order to bring your arms towards each other. Just the right side. Yeah, you got it. One more. Just the left side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right side. Reach the arm down to punch high. Reaching the arm on the diagonal. Up and overhead. One more. The left arm's turn. Dig low to the left, punch up into the right. Good, and then away from the right and left legs, sweep the arm. Arm in line with the shoulder. Try a little lower. A little higher. Good. Hands together, leg back, twist towards the front leg. As you send a leg back, you twist away from it. Few more each side. 2. Open the arms. Can. Ideally, the weight shifts between the legs. The knee leads the way, and a straight leg kick across your center line. Here, the ribs stay facing forward, as do the shoulders and face. It's the hips and pelvis that turn. Open to a wide stance. Touch for your knees. Perhaps a little faster, as you like it, of course. Always move at a tempo that feels good to you and your body. If it makes you pain, mentally or physically, nothing wrong with slowing down, as long as you keep moving. Again, slow and steady will oftentimes win you the race. And just because you're tearing out through these very quickly doesn't mean you can't slow down occasionally. And just because you're moving slowly throughout doesn't mean you can't speed up a few before slowing back down. I always invite you to play with your tempo. Good. Legs together. Imagine you've got a jump rope in hand and hop your heels as you circle the forearms. Circle forearms the other way. Good. Twist. Try to keep the feet more or less still. Pelvis more or less still. You might feel the torque of your ribs and shoulders twisting like this. It does travel down through the hips, knees, and ankles. You do your best to dampen that. Keep your feet, knees, and pelvis more or less still. Good. Slide and tap again. The legs together and then apart. As we step to the left, take the arm circle. And notice the arm circle changes its direction, but you always start the arm circle as your leg steps left. Back to the arm swing. Add a little knee bend through the middle. Get deeper if you can. Good. Bring it back to a march. Good. Heel tap forward, and you are to lean back. Try to take your head in line with the rest of your spine. So instead of keeping your head upright like so, try to send your head back more. Lay the head back. Lay the head back. That tones your tummy a little extra. Good. Now, hands behind head. Crunch, extend. As you crunch, you bend your knees and bring the shoulders and chin down a little. At the same time, though, you take your tailbone and curl it under. You really want to shorten and squeeze the muscles of your abs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze. And squeeze. 5 more. Abdominal crunches. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. March it out. Shake your hands. Left arm down, up, 4 more. Feel the right side stretch, and then come back together. Last one. Right arm down, up. Feel the stretch on your left side as you reach your hand down. The left side muscles bring you back up as well. March. Roll your shoulders back. Take your shoulders up. Try to circle your head a few times. Be nice. With the shoulders up, circle your head 3 times the other way. And again, if you care to. Still marching. Face forward, shoulders down. Finally, interlace your fingers behind you. Stretch your arms down and back. If you cannot interlace your fingers behind you, hold a thumb or any other finger. And you're always welcome to stop marching. It's our home stretch though. We have much more time left, so if your heart rate's not up, if you're not sweating, you might as well keep those feet moving. Release. Good. Right arm across your chest. Left arm pulls it back for you. Other arm across. Hands to hips. Side stretch. Right side stretch. Keep the shoulders and head tilted. Welcome to keep the march moving. Little challenge there. Can you feel the side stretch within your neck? Up to the top. Other side stretch. Ideally, the left hand gets a little light and the right hand gets a little more heavy as the weight of your shoulders and head pours into the right hand. torso up. Little slide. Step, step, 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 slide. Easier. Light. We're gonna stop our marching legs in just a second. This is your last chance to cool things down. Find calm in movement. Find breath in movement. Slide, step, step. Step, step, back to center. Find your mark. Send your right leg forward. Toes up, heel forward. Send your hips back and the length of your long, full posture leans forward. Try to keep the shoulders back. Other leg, please. Send your seat away from your left heel as you pull the left toes back towards your shin. Good. Hands to hips, then just the left knee. Let your hips bow off to the right. Maybe take your head with it. Straighten left leg. Other side. Bend the right knee. Notice the hips go wonky. The stretch for the left side of your pelvis, left glute. You let your head go a little more to the right. Rise. Try to hug your knee. You're welcome to hold on to something if you need to. Other side. Grab for the ankle. Behind you. Other side. Shake your hands. And the leg. Other leg. Shake your seat. Don't forget to hydrate. You did a great job today. I hope to see you again soon. Aloha.